Okay, hi kids. Okay, now what we're going to do really fast is go over teleportation and jump pads. I know a couple of you have wanted to do teleportation. I know one specifically. We're going to go over that really fast. Alright, first thing we're going to do is do jump pads. Jump pads are going to be, we need to go to content browser, up at the top, actor classes, scroll down to navigation, so it'll look something like this, and then navigation, and then we'll go to UT jump pad. Now UT jump pad only works in a certain type of Unreal thing. So first thing I gotta show you is view, up at the top, world properties. Now I haven't shown you this before, but I'll probably show you in class again today. World properties, and the default game for you right now is none. Now what you have to do is go to UT game, scroll down. Alright, I'm going to go through that again. So we're going to go view, world properties, scroll down to that, left click, then we're going to have to go to game type. Game type, change that from none, from default game type, which is the first one, to UT game. This will open up the first-person shooter mode in Unreal, but I'm going to give you Kismet later to shut that off, so because you're not allowed to use weapons. So, next thing we're going to do, now that UT game mode is enabled, we're going to take this jump pad in the actor classes in our content browser. Scroll that over. Now that this is selected, we're going to right-click inside of our scene, right on top of the face of geometry. We're going to add the UT jump pad here. Now this is going to go down, and we're going to just pull that up a little bit. Alright, and then what we're going to do next is you need a target for the jump pad to go. So you need to, from the jump pad to a target. The target is used or created by a path node. So you're going to right click, add actor, scroll down to add path node. This path node is going to be where you end up. So then from here, you're going to right click on your jump pad again, go to UT jump pad properties, and so it needs a jump target right here. Let me close all these. Jump pad, target. So we have to first find out what this path node is called. We need to essentially call the path node from the jump pad. It needs to know the location. It needs to know the exact target that it's going to, and we need to know that jump target equals the path node's name. So this path node is called path node underscore 4. We need to put that under jump pads properties. So it's now on jump pad properties. We're going to type in path node underscore 4. Note that it's case sensitive. If you don't know what case sensitive means it identifies exactly what it is called, exactly down to the capital letters, the lowercase letters, the symbols it uses, and the numbers it uses. So for this one, for instance, it uses path node 4, but it's capital P, lowercase ATH, capital N, lowercase O, D, and E, underscore, that's a symbol, and 4, the number. And so you'll press enter, and it'll come up with a longer description of where it's going to go, and then you should be set up. Now to see the arc that your path node is going to go on, so it's making you travel from this area right here on this jump pad to this path node. You're going to press function P, no, control P, no, I lied, that's not doing what I wanted. There's a way. I had it. Never mind. We'll skip that for right now. I'll figure it out. And we have to rebuild the paths. So you just build all. Gathering scene and invalidating lighting. And now it'll say it's not inside the nav mesh. Ignore that, and we're gonna play that. And ooh, it's shiny and new, and I traveled to my path node. Sweet. Alright, now that that is done, we're going to do teleportation, because I know some of you wanted to do teleportation. So it's pretty much the same thing. You're in your actor classes already, maybe, and then you want to scroll down to navigation again, and there is a thing called teleporter. Now, you don't want UT teleporter custom mesh. That's only if you actually want to make a model yourself in 3D in Maya and stuff like that, but we're going to go over UT teleporter. So we're going to over-select that, right-click on a face inside of this geometry, add UT teleporter here, bring this up because it says it's bad size, and then add UT teleporter here. So now that there's two on the map, these two need to connect together, just like the path node and the jump pad. So we're going to go into the properties, and the important thing right here to note is that this is really stinky. I don't want this here. So we want two of these windows open. So we need the teleporter actual option because the URL is important. Just like a Facebook.com or Twitter.com, the URL is where you're going to, is the location you need to go to. And you need to tag under the object, you need to tag what it's going to go to. So let's name this under the tag. It's already got a name, but we need to tag it under something. So, sorry, alarm just went off. UT teleporter 01. Put that under 01. So it identifies that this is going to be the teleporter where you're going to start. This one is selected down here. We'll make that teleporter 1. And we're going to press enter. And we can Control C that into the URL, but instead we're going to make the URL teleporter UT teleporter 02. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to click on the other teleporter, or the second teleporter, and tag that as UT teleporter 02. So now this teleporter down here is tagged to go to the URL teleporter 2. And so but we want the URL for this one to be the second one to go back to 1, or something else if you want to do that later. But so we're going to backspace and press 01. That's the URL. So they can go back and forth to each other. Now if we build all again, take 5 seconds, running light mass, it's going to do that, blah blah blah, this is dumb, don't pay attention to that. We're going to build it. And let's see if that works. Okay, so that still works. Now, I'll restart that just in, sorry. Function F8. And we're going to travel over to our teleporter. And it's got this, it's got like a visual, so let's see if this works. And now, we should be teleported up top. Where is it? And there it is, there's our other teleporter. Let's go back down. And there's our jump pad, and there you go. There you have it. That is a teleporter and jump pad tutorial, and we are done.